Alright, so kind of feel me taking out my keys out of my pocket. You ready?
Those are not keys. Dude.
Well, let's do this outside.
And now I'm about to blow my pocket on a no chain. Left side point like a sipping dose. I'm feeling hot, how can I cool it? This bitch a Vinci got to pull it. I'll take you down.
Yo, Mom. Yeah, I kind of want a bagel and cream cheese. Welcome back to my videos, guys. Today's video is going to be a really detailed video on what it's like to actually drive a 15 plus Subaru WRX. Let's go. Ooh, pulling out of my driveway is always the worst thing. Stupid seatbelt thing. Every video. Pulling out of my driveway is literally the worst thing. The reason being because I have such a weird slant at the bottom of my driveway to where I just scrape every time, and I've actually destroyed this front lip that I put on not too long ago. I've already destroyed it, broke it, cracked it, but it's on the bottom so you don't really see it, so we're chilling. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about, you know, Subarus, STIs, but I feel like none of them really give you what it's like to actually drive the car. So with that being said, I really want to make this video as detailed as possible, mainly visually detailed. So I really want to get every angle of the car, every aspect of what it's like to drive the car, and so on. So it's 11 o'clock, oh my God. To start the day off, I'm gonna run to the coffee shop, grab some coffee. I always love to get coffee in the mornings. It really is just something that I like to enjoy. It's super weird, I don't know. Most favorite thing to do is to wake up in the morning and go sit in my living room where all those windows are and just sit there and drink my cup of coffee in the morning and just think about, you know, what we're doing for the day. So, I don't know, let's head up to the coffee shop and I'm just gonna film my Subaru, so let's get it. One of the biggest things really driving a Subaru WRX, guys, is coming out of a store or coming out of anywhere and walking up to your car, and this is what you get to see. So fire, so fire.
I got plans for the league, NBA, I got racks in my jeans, I'm a dog for the cat, I'm a fiend,
Not only do you get to walk out to the car, but you get to jump in the whip and start the whip and look at all that stuff, and it's freaking awesome. So, hey, Sophie, start the whip.
Hey.
Oh! You already know. Ooh, Subi's looking fresh. Rev it up!
That's so scary when
Give me some skin.
Let's go.
I really like the look of it from this point of view as well. Looking at it from just the way it looks, the interior so fresh. Getting inside the car. This is what you see. Usually you don't see this, but this is what you do see. And honestly, gauge cluster is really good, really nice looking. Fresh, 100%. The Subi life was the life for me. The Subi life was the life for me. It chose me and you wanna come and see. Boosting and we mobbing and we looking at the girls and they wanna see me. And I say, whoop, world. Fucked it up at the end. Let's go again, let's go again.
Okay.
The Subi life was the life for, was the life for me. Yeah, it took me and they said get a Terpski. Boosting and you hear the poop. The one thing about Subarus is you gotta do some pulls, okay? Now this is the best part about Subarus, is doing the actual pull itself. Now let me further explain that, because here we go. Never forget to roll down the window, crack it a little bit. You gotta crack both sides, even the back a little bit. Gang, now we are going to be able to fully hear the car, and it's so amazing, and I just honestly want to I can't wait to show you. With having a 15 plus Subaru though, it is a little different because here's the reason. You have the FA motor, and the FA motor sounds just a little different with the equal length headers, where if you have an OG Subi, you have unequal length headers and they sound absolutely amazing. So with that being said, here's a little bit of FA noise for you. I have currently stock downpipe. Actually, they refer to it as a J-pipe now. So I have a stock J-pipe and a Tomei catback exhaust, and that is all I have. Other than that, another thing you're gonna hear is turbo flutter. I have a cold air intake. Also, I have a turbo inlet. Attached to that is a bypass valve. Now, the bypass valve is not gonna make the psh sound. It just recirculates the air, so it honestly adds more of a flutter, but with the silicone piping of the turbo inlet, it makes it woo woo sound. So it's actually pretty dope. But here we go. Less talking, more boosting.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm just tagging along, Lil Bean.
Let's tag along, Lil Bean. Let's go. Ooh, I can hear it already. You might have to hold this. That shit goes flying.
It does.
Hold on, there's always a cop sitting at this parking lot right here, so I'm gonna slow down, and then right after we pass it, and I'm clear of no police. Did I just say that on YouTube, live internet? We boosted. And here we go. Oh! All right, hold up. Let's get some more turbo flutter here. Yo, put the mic right here, because that's where it's the loudest, is right next to the turbo, right above it. Oh, sorry. Ooh, pop.
I love it.
I'm brake boosting, so I'm actually putting my left foot on the brake, pushing the gas, and then I let off the brake. Sorry.
No, that was late.
Oh my gosh, I'm super sorry. I accidentally pushed the brake thinking it was the clutch. Oh my gosh. All right, here's another boost. Here we go. Such an adrenaline rush, I can't even explain it. I cannot explain it. Adrenaline rush of doing pulls in a Subaru was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Isn't that just so fun?
Never gotten that fast with you in my life.
Yeah, we just hit 70.
That was lit. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
70 and a 45. That's a fat ticket.
That's double.
Boys, so I'm actually hopping out at the bank right here, as you guys can see. Now, the one thing that sucks about bigger wheels and stuff like that is, check this out right here. Do you see this curb right here? You don't want to hurt your car or take your wheels to that curb right there, because that is going to scrape it and your day is going to be ruined. And honestly, that is not the move. So with that being said, guys, careful where you drive and don't be curb rash in your car, okay? Now look at all these people out here. Look at all of them. They're all wondering, what's this boy doing? We lit, huh?
We lit.
With me going wider with the Subaru, with a new body kit and the new wheels, drive-thrus are gonna be impossible, which honestly, I don't really go to too many drive-thrus in general, because I try not to eat out in places like that. And like when I come to the bank, I usually go in, but the lobbies are closed due to the
Corona.
Ish, don't say it, because we'll get demonetized.
Are you for real?
Dude, they're demonetizing if you say the word.
Are you for real?
Don't say the word.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. Do not say the word.
Ah!
This lady just used a Kleenex to push the button because she didn't want to touch it with her finger.
You know, you guys can wash your hands. After all.
I'm just like, is it that big of a problem?
Honestly, at first I was like, everyone's retarded.
And now
I feel so bad for saying that. Rephrase. At first I was like, everyone's overreacting.
now you're more serious
And
about it?
now I like wash my hands, but I still go out in public as long as I just wash my hands.
Yeah, just keep yours clean, bruh.
I'll be cleaner for real.
No, the new wave is Yazurskis. Cause that's
Yurt?
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 You hurt?
Yurt?
No, Yazurskis, because Uzi says that. That's Uzi's song. Yazurskis. So new wave, Yazurskis. Also, boys, check this out. Your boy's got on the Gucci gang today. We have successfully made it into the bank now. Let me do my thing and we'll get back. Bro, I just attempted to get the Subi wave with the boy and he straight just drove right past. Bro, I was like, and this is him. I was like, bro, I was trying to get the Subi wave because that is honestly part of owning a Subaru. You gotta get the Subi wave every time you see another Subi, and he definitely didn't hit it. I threw it up, and he didn't even hit it. And I'm like, bruh. And not only that, but like now I'm kind of embarrassed. Like I'm kind of embarrassed.
Okay, but they don't understand how many times like you actually do the Subi wave. Like at least one time when we go drive.
Every time
anywhere.
we drive, there's a Subi I wave
Yeah.
at. We always both hit it. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that guy was like 80, so maybe that was the problem. But if he's 80 and driving an STI, he should just automatically be lit.